Well, hello everybody. Welcome here. Welcome back. I've got my coffee. It's a little steamy and warm at the moment. Mm. I'm starting to get back to more more normal feelings, which is nice. So we're listening again to the Magic Forest music. A lot of fun with the butterflies and fairies and whatever it is that's going around on the screen. I enjoy these things in the background, as everybody knows by this point, I'm sure. So, tonight is another KINO night. I submitted my film a couple of weeks ago. It is set to premiere on YouTube after the screening. And they are simple little things that we do every month. We go in, there's a theme, we come up with an idea, we go out and we film it, we make the film, we submitted it, and then it's shown. And all of that occurs within 1 month, every month. So the films aren't necessarily as polished as they would be otherwise because of all the other factors involved. But it really is good for stimulating creativity and forcing yourself to evolve and grow and learn more things. So I find it's a lot of fun. It's a big challenge for me because none of these are things that I ever thought I'd be doing at this stage in my life. When I was younger, I had all kinds of visions of what I'd be doing, and none of them really involved me making films of any kind or being on YouTube or really anything. My life has been this really interesting, unexpected journey for myself as I discover new things. And I can't be complaining about that because I think it's pretty wonderful. Last time I wore my necklace, I lost one of the gems out of it, so I'm gonna have to get some gem tack and put that back together before I have it get lost. I'm very lucky that stone did not pop out until after I took my necklace off and went and put it down, and bing, popped right out. So that was fortunate. Otherwise it would just be a missing stone. I wouldn't have any way to find the right size or color or clarity or whatever of the stone to replace it with, and it would just be, well, a damaged piece that I'd have to remove for parts and try and do something else with it. So I'm kind of very, very glad that it's going to be an easy fix because I do like that piece. I think I'm going to start by putting on some pore filler that I'm clearly going to have to go and replace soon. How soon, I don't know. I really don't know how much product is left in here because you really can't see. So at some point, it's just going to be problematic, I think. So I hope everybody else has been having a wonderful, wonderful, well, whatever time frame it's been that I've struggled trying to get videos up here. I had a period of a week where I really didn't leave the house other than to take Scooby outside. Yesterday, after I tried to sing, I lost my voice again temporarily, so I couldn't even really talk. I guess I pushed it while I was, it was like just too much right after I started recovering from an illness. So that's just the way that happened to be. Now, I did manage to go out and I picked up the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And this color is sort of I think it's a peachy kind of color. I don't know where it says this. Does it say where the color is? It says oversized applicator. I'm not sure I want an oversized applicator, but But anyways, it was on sale for $9.99, so I thought, well, this is a good time to give it a try because there were other concealers that were on sale for like $18. So I don't even know what they were regularly priced, but I thought, gosh, this is almost half of those sale prices. And I do like my e.l.f. products, so I thought there's no reason for me not to try it. I would much rather spend $10 on something that doesn't work the way I'd hoped it would versus spending $18 to find something that doesn't work the way I hoped it would. I really wished I could see what this is called because it's supposed to have peach undertones because I haven't tried anything, and it's a satin finish, which is not really matte nor dewy. Maybe I'll do a swatch test to see them compare. I picked, oh, it is an oversized. Oh, I don't want oversized. But let's see. I like the firmness of the applicator, but it's so big. Now, I had a plan to swatch. Let's see, let's just swatch. Take my old Smashbox one. It has just this regular little foamy applicator. I wish there was something sort of in between. Oh yeah, this is a little more gold and the other is a little bit more, I don't know. Does it even show? Can you even see that on my arm? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, well, this might be a good time for me to try the. I'm just going to put this here. I should buy a dark concealer to do the same thing so I can actually put a dark color down for contouring and lowlights and such. think I'm just going to leave that be a little bit heavy on there for now. And I was going to get another soft brown in the lift and snatch, but I decided to go with the concealer instead because I was closer to being out of that. But I probably should have got one of these because I'm going to be out of this and very sad. I've done it in a while. Let's put the blue white in there. This tape has been sitting here a while. Will I be able to get that to restick? Simple answer is yes. No, not quite the right angle. Can I mix and match some blues? Because I've got my Roxy palette, my Hello Charmer palette, and of course I've got my I Love the World palette. So I should be able to come up with some interesting blues. Right, this has got a bright one in it. Spring-like, Easter eggy. Okay, I need a color changer. A little quote color changer. So there's the blue from my Roxy palette, Roxosaurus. Maybe I'm not quite as well as I thought I was yet. I'm warm. Okay, now check out this Hello Charmer palette here. So I think I'm going to take this tealy color here. There's purple in there too. Why not? More coffee. Sorry, I'm not as talkative as I often am. It's just that I'm trying to conserve my energy. I still have a long ways to go. I have to get out there with Scooby and take him outside. I still have to finish getting ready. Now I'm wearing that skirt with the crinoline. I think I might be wearing my black lace cold shoulder dress with that. I think that'll go well. And that way everything's sort of neutral and whatever colors I do on my face won't matter. And I may or may not wear jewelry with that because it's got all the lace and such up here. So I find if I try to put too much with that, it just gets busy and clashes. I save the little hard cardboard tubes from the middle of the poo bags. I have a bunch of them because I was thinking that I might take and glue a bit of hair around them to be like rollers and put them on something. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna have to. Okay, that was a nonsense call. It was just you know, like one of those scam kind of calls that call from businesses. This one was pretending to be my bank, but they didn't even say anything, so it certainly wasn't my bank. They just click, which I get a lot because I like to waste their time. So I'm sure that I'm on a file somewhere where, because I will keep them on the phone for hours if I can. Let them waste their time because they're not going to get money from me, and as long as they're on the phone with me, they're not scamming somebody else. It's the most minimal thing I can do when I have the time to do it. Now, where was I? Look at all the blue. See, that's the thing, you know, it gets all over your face. I'll probably regret that. Of course, now I'm going to put blue all over my sponge, and next time I go to put sponge around my face, I'm going to have a bluish color blended in with it. Although, you know, all I have to do is wash my sponge before that. Now, I do have, I keep forgetting I have my Ooh La La sponges when I want to do stuff. I've already pulled out part of one. Yeah, I pulled out the O of my Ooh La La to use as a sponge. It's not great sponges, and they can certainly they are designed to sort of rip apart into two. But I kind of like this for myself. I find it much easier. But they are not the nice sponges that these are. These are so much nicer to use. Even though they're a little bit pricey, I was tempted to get one of those, I guess, what do you call them, like a beauty blender or whatever, because they're more like of a silicone, so they don't absorb any of the product. They just move it around and push it in and all that kind of stuff. But I have not found one to try, so I have not tried it. Okay, so now I guess I'm into the I Love the World palette, so I can get into some more of like the navy kind of colors. It's so bad because the lighting is so different on both sides of my face that it's very, very hard for me to tell whether I've got things blended properly or not. Epic liner, my NYX Epic liner. I keep seeing that hair when I mean, like there's like one little. I don't know if I got it or not. No, I see it's sticking out there. It's weird. It's like one little. No, can't do anything about it. I've never tried to use this on my lash line here before. Just to try some subtle variations on things that I've already done. Boy, I gave myself a clubby nose today. Not quite what I thought I was doing, but it won't look the same by the time I'm done, I am sure. Now, I am going to put on my... I wonder, I haven't used this taupe as a lip liner. Let's see. I do find it fascinating that eyebrow pencils make the best lip liners. I still find that amazing. I might layer some colors today. Who knows? For lips. I haven't done that before. Well, I mean, I have with putting the dark on the edges and everything else, but not using two different color lipsticks. So I'm going to put on this one first. And that is my Splash by Unique Lip Splash, I guess it is. Now this will dry down, and after it's dried down, I'm going to put on the one that I like the most, which is slightly lighter. But yeah, it's still wet right now, so we're just going to let that do its thing. And I think I can take this tape off. And that is that part done. Should put the lips on and then have coffee. Oh, it's terrible when I don't know what I want to do. I'll probably put a little more concealer on after that. I do like that color of concealer on me though. Like it does a nicer job on the dark circles, tone-wise, than the one I was used to using. Pays to try new things, it really does. You never know what's going to work better than other things. God, I'm never going to be used to that big, huge applicator. That gives that a little more dimension on the sides. Interesting. Now I still need to figure out a color to put in the center part here. And I think I need to reapply the liner down here. Yeah, that works. Again, not a big fan of putting on lipstick, but I do like my neutrals. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is, right where I left it. I'm forever losing things right where I left them. There we go. Pink. See, once the mustache starts growing in, it starts picking up the color. I don't like it when it does that. Fine. Maybe yellow. Oh, if I'm gonna do yellow, I'm gonna do it. Start with my little Halloween stick. Yeah, that's something new. And then I'm gonna take I have a loose MAC yellow eyeshadow, which is the most intense yellow that I have, because yellows are very, very challenging to lay down and get some vibrant colors. I'm going to try and put it on my packing brush. Oops. Let's see. We focus, yes. And oops, would help if I didn't put that in the right way. So I'm hoping that little grease stick will help secure this in place. Because blue and yellow make green, so if I put the blue on the outside and the yellow here, I could put green sparkle between the two. Since I don't have a pan, I only have the one, so I don't have a pan, so I just keep it in here. I just wanted to try them and see how effective they were as far as pigmentation goes, and they're not bad. But like I said, yellow is a pain to put down in a way that shows well and that stays vibrant. Now I'm going to and try to blend that a little bit. So I think it's going to be a BB cream day. I'm really tempted to get that Olay Super Serum because I want to see what that's like. That has 5 properties in one. See, it still leaves the highlight there, but it's not as noticeable. That's why I did it underneath, because I knew that I was going to be putting this over top. I always end up doing the back of my neck because I never know if I'm going to wear a hat or hair. And if I wear a hat, it'll show that half is done and half is not. If I wear hair, it doesn't even matter. So, more coffee. Time for coffee. Now, green. I want some green. Green sparkle. Maybe I will just take that shimmer. Take that shimmer. Which one was the shimmer? That one. And try to put on that glitter. Big and chunky. And it's sort of a blue green glitter. Oh, I don't think there's anything left. Oh, wait, I was wrong. There's a little bit left. A little bit. It's enough for me to do what I want. Just, oh yeah, I can feel it on there. Just use the setting spray. Just put that on. I think I need a little more on that other side. I'm glad I still have some of my L'Oreal Infallible. Since I haven't put on makeup in a while, like several days, it actually is kind of fun again to get back in there and do some things. piece of glitter up in there that I just can't remove. Sure, when you want it to stick, it doesn't. And if you don't want it to stick and you want to be able to remove it, it doesn't come off. Isn't that always the way? Well, I think I'm just going to use my jumbo crayon stick. That goes on very creamy and imparts enough color, that's for sure. You can see the color. That's a little better. Yeah, I feel better about that. Okay, so now that means we are at this contour in here, which I don't have anything on the brush, so I'm gonna grab my NYX contouring palette. I'm gonna take this color here, which is a nice coolish tone, and I'm just gonna put that right in here. Try not to do too much. I don't want to overdo it now. Okay, so now I'm going to use my e.l.f. HD powder. And the interesting thing is, this makeup has to last me about 12 hours. I'm going to try not to overdo it today. Put it where I want it to be. So I hope that shows what I've done today. And I think I just need a little kohl liner. Where's my kohl liner? There it is. And my black coffee. One last thing, maybe two last things. I'm going to put on my Almay Smart Shade bronzer. And then I'm going to put on my e.l.f. highlighter in this sort of peachy gold color, which I still haven't figured out the best way to put on, but I think I'm going to do it with this brush today. Because it just grabs the light a little bit. But again, if I put too many things on, it just ends up in my cracks and crevices, and by the time I need to look okay this evening, I'm just going to be a mass of wrinkles and crevices. And as much as I don't like it, maybe I can put on this other mascara and it won't matter as much. Although it's very, very dry, and I don't know if I'll get anything out of that, my Art Deco. Let's see. Yeah, this is like dry as all get out. I think I'm just going to throw this away when I'm done here. Because this doesn't clump or go into my eyes when I go to clean it off. So it's good that way. But it's never been a great mascara. You know, packaging was nice enough, but nothing very exciting and garbage. All right, there we go. So until the next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.